Are you fun to play with, or have you ruined the game? Today, you will learn how to keep your dog wanting more. This is Onyx. He is a 6-month-old German Shepherd dog who wants this toy, which is great. Because what we're gonna be working on today is his drive. So the owner came to me asking, they want to work, this is gonna be a working dog. They wanted to do bite work. So when you're doing protection work with a dog, you want to build a foundation of prey drive to where the dog, you just want to build drive. So we're going to use a ball, which is also a tug. Now the fact is they've been doing a lot of luring work, position work, to where the dog will sit in front and she spits food out of her mouth and then comes into the side and she'll also reward with food. And so he has great food drive, but she also wants to build up his prey drive. And so I'm just gonna work this dog and see what we can do to help make it better and educate her about how to move forward. So I'm gonna just talk you through what I'm doing. I'm gonna put him on a long line. He's never been in this field before. I don't know this dog. And in case he loses interest, this long line will help me direct him to try to keep him going. Because the whole point about prey drive is, so the dog has to have fun. So I'm just gonna toss this, let him get it, and then here. Oh boy, huh? And I'm gonna grab the toy, what, huh? Now if he's gonna play tug with it, that's great, I'm gonna let him win, come on. So the whole point is you wanna keep the toy alive because you want the dog, Onyx, here, little leash, ha. I can squat down to be more inviting. Now, there's a couple things going on here. When the dog goes and gets the toy, do not immediately take it to take it. The last thing you want to do with a dog that brings you his toy in the beginning of play is force him to give it to you and make pressure doing so. Because then you're no fun to play with and you just ruin the game. Even pet owners, they want to play fetch, but they want the dog to drop it or give, so they force the point. They make give when the dog brings it. And if the game is early on, you're just no fun to play with and they're gonna wanna take their ball and go home and they're gonna go lay down away from you. So if he drops it, I'm gonna quickly steal it and then I'm gonna make it alive. I don't know if you can hear his little jaws. Hey. He runs, gets it, here, and I'm gonna run backwards. You've gotta do a lot of work in the beginning. Ha, good boy. I'm gonna keep it going because I want him to carry. Here, ha. Good boy. Now, if you'll play woo. Do a couple misses, build some drive, throw it again. Now I'm gonna squat down this time, come on. It's really important to keep your session short. Always leave the dog wanting more. Good boy. And I'm gonna calmly praise him, but notice I'm not touching that toy. Now, when I go, if he drops it, I will steal it and make it alive. If I throw the ball and he goes and gets it, but then doesn't act like he wants to necessarily bring it back to me, I'm gonna run backwards. And you can hear all the noise I'm making because I'm trying to be attractive. Or if he gets the ball, because I have this long line, if he gets the ball and runs off, I'm gonna give a little leash direction and run backwards to invite him in, go, play with me, because that's what I wanna do. You've gotta be fun to play with or the dog won't wanna play with you. Hey, good boy, do some misses. He's a little mad, yeah, it's your buddy, huh? Oh, we didn't see it. Now I gotta run. Camera person, keep up with me. Now I could always kick it. There, but I didn't need to. Come on, ha. Good boy. Here, ha, here. Comes in. Whoop. And sometimes you can even tease him up right here. So he's gonna play, if he plays tug of war, let him win. He counters, oh, it's a body. You're a big deal, huh? Pucking, oh, it's a good boy, huh? So I do this and I run backwards to invite him into me. So he learns, if I bring it back to her, she'll make it alive and pull. Got it? Hey, good boy. Pucking, he counters, he wins. I grab it, come on. He's gotta feel like he wins. This is not about control. This is about drive. And he drops it, he loses it. And I'm tired because we want him to hold it. So if he drops it, It's like in the bite work, we don't want him letting go of the bad guy. We don't want him letting go of his toy. He just caught me in the arm. I'm not gonna correct that. I'm just gonna get better at what I'm doing so I'm not a target. This is great, look at him go. Come on, here. Very nice. Come on. So, you wanna continue this game of letting him win. Throw the ball, be fun to play with, leave the dog wanting more. Puckin', it's a boy. Good boy. Oh, you're so big. See, when he pulls you over like that, look how powerful this puppy looks. Look at him, he's like, oh. And if you ever want barking comes from frustration. You gotta build drive to have frustration. Hey, Puckin', it's a good boy. Come on. Now I'm gonna invite him in. Hey, he likes this game. Remember, if you wanna play with your dog, whether it's a pet or a working dog, number one, you gotta be fun to play with. Leave all the control work somewhere else. But when you're laying a foundation, you've got to be fun. If I'm going to take this toy from him, I'm going to steal it, but I'm not going to force give, and I'm caught up. You want to leave the dog wanting more? Look at that. Nice. He's actually building drive as we play. This will be the last. Come on, Bubbers. Onyx, here. Here. Keep your hands close to you. Do not reach out for the dog. Come on, Bubbers. I'm gonna get the leash. Come on. Direct him into me, because I do want him to come into my space, because he needs to learn. I'm not gonna take your toy. We're just gonna enjoy it together. You wanna play with your dog, be fun to play with, build on it, keep your session short. Have a great day. See you next time. Till the next lesson, we just thank you so much for listening. We hope you gained some value. And again, your dog will never be what you want him to be until you're the leader they need you to be. And we just thank you for your time, and we'll see you next time.